Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie 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 doo. Second verse. Well, my cousin's all here, drinking up my beer. Got cake, he's running everywhere. Got some poke on the side, my mama's trying to hide the Miller and the Heineken beer. Can you believe we're doing this? It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie 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 doobie, a diddly doo. It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday. A doobie 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 doobie, a doobie 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 doobie, a doobie 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 doobie, doo 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 doo. You can't do that with a recording, folks. Aloha kakahi hakakako. I'm Kibo Kahono.
And I'm Ikaika Kahono.
And we welcome you to Aloha Friday. This program brought to you by Pacific Center for Economic Development.
And it's Peloton Company.
And we welcome you to the show. You're up, you're feeling good? Certainly hope so. I want to say aloha to Pomai Kai. Pomai Kai is the granddaughter of Genoa Keawe.
Agreed.
She and Momi B, and also two young men who joined them because the other two regular guys who performed at the Marriott went to Japan.
Oh, okay.
Her uncle, Gary Keawe Aiko, and Alan Kaka. So the two young ones were there, Jeff Aomoy, and then I forget the boy's name.
Jeff
Excuse me?
Ahoy? Jeff Ahoy?
No, I know Jeff Ahoy, but the other handsome guy. Well, anyway, they were all there last night, so we want to say a special aloha to them. And because there were a lot of entertainers who dropped by, and it was just really good fun to see the hula. Yeah. Okay, it's a new day. Today is the 24th already?
24th, yep.
Yeah,
24th already.
Of August, and we're not headed back to school. We're in the middle of it.
Yeah, I mean, traffic's crazy.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. It's like traffic time all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Thank
Even
you
in
so
places
much.
where there was no traffic before, now there's just traffic.
Come to paradise. Traffic time all the time. All right. Nah, it's not that bad.
That's
But we want to welcome you because, you know, I know that now you folks feel very good about having that whole UH thing, the concert flub. You have it all straightened out now.
They do.
Yeah, we have it all straightened out. They had the board meeting, Wednesday. They had this big board meeting. We got all the results, and now we're more confused than we ever were. Hello.
I don't know.
Hello, starting from the top. Let me read the name.
Okay.
MRC Greenwood. Hello. Hello. We're not stupid, okay? We have a certain amount of intelligence. So when you got, first of all, Jim Donovan being thrown out there.
Yeah.
And one of the sheriffs, also,
right.
One of the sons of Stan Sheriff, thrown out there.
Right.
Right. Put on a guillotine, and then no, they're not at fault. Well, folks, we want to know who's at fault. Okay, see, you know, and if you have a Board of Regents meeting, and then you go through this whole thing, and we still don't get the down and dirty about what really happened, it's gotta come out.
Do you think anyone even knows?
Folks. Yeah, I think they know.
So I mean, somebody's got to know.
Somebody knows.
Somebody somewhere's got to know.
Nobody knows the trouble I see. They're singing that at UH now.
They are?
Yeah, just before every game. Nobody.
Is Stevie Wonder singing it?
Oh. Well, how would Stevie Wonder
Because I
sing
put down cold hard money to see him sing that.
Yeah, how would he sing it? Stevie Wonder. I just called to say I don't know. Okay, so anyway, but the whole thing is back and forth, up and down, crazy. It's not solved yet, folks. It's not solved yet. I mean, it's solved, but we don't know the truth. We don't have the real answers.
And I don't know if we ever will. It's kind of like that show Unsolved Mysteries. That used to be on television.
Yeah.
The great Stevie Wonder concert is gonna, you know, if they ever had that show on again, would probably be on one of the episodes.
Has anybody talked to Stevie Wonder?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. We never saw one quote from Stevie Wonder like, I really don't know. I have no idea.
It's pretty funny. My dad's in here doing the head back and forth. It reminds me of early '80s Saturday Night Live Eddie Murphy, Stevie Wonder skits.
Yeah. We don't want to spend too much time, but anyway, we had to.
I just like to say
we had to say that because it was
other people in Hawaii. I just apologize for not being able to do the concert. I just don't know who booked me. But yeah, I'm definitely not going.
Not coming.
But I apologize to all my fans in Hawaii. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah. Oh, so anyway, so that looks really goofy. Okay.
Well, that's a bummer because it would have been great to see Stevie.
Yeah.
Good old Stevie.
But the whole thing is goofy. And then now they're going to look for a new athletic director, son.
Really?
Yeah. So guess who's on the new committee to look for a new athletic director? And he's vice chair. The coach of the football team.
Wow.
Yeah, so the coach of the football team, the women's basketball team, and the volleyball team, Shoji, they're all on the looking for the new athletic director. So why don't you guys just go through the process correctly? You know, this is what we're going to do. We got a new regime. We want to turn it over, and this is what we want to do.
Huh? Do you think it's like sort of like a conspiracy theory? That
No. It's not a conspiracy. Nobody's intelligent enough for that.
Maybe if we book Stevie Wonder falsely, we can get Donovan out and put in our regime.
So no.
You think
so? No.
So Donovan's definitely out.
Yeah, he's out, but he's in. He's got a job.
Ah,
okay.
Okay.
So he's not the athletic director anymore, but he has a job with UH.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
so,
cool.
But one thing that did go on in the tradition of University of Hawaii, Murph's
Bar and Grill.
Last night, the big one, and I understand the last one, big gathering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but pigskin. Is it called? What is it called anyway? The pigskin pig out. Pigskin pig out.
Pig out.
Yeah. So I saw Murph the other day. I said, "Hey Murph, congratulations on the pigskin pigs." I meant pig out. But you know what? He was moving so fast, he didn't care.
He probably heard pig out.
He went right by me. I'm glad he said my name. Hey, keep. He's gone. All right, see you later, Murph.
That's my boy.
Yeah. That's it. So it was a great successful, and in the years that they did it, how many years they did? How many years
This
was
is the
event?
17th year.
17 years they raised $1.4 million.
Wow.
That's not last
In
night's
17
total.
years,
Doesn't
and
include-
that's without last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
That's without last night. So you
That's
raised
pretty good.
1.4 million, and you know that in 17 years that's fantastic. Because you know any fundraiser got to get started, right? Got to get going. But this was good right from the beginning.
So it was a big deal at Murphy's.
Yeah.
Murph's Bar and Grill.
Murph's.
Yep.
And all the downtown people, great event and a great tradition. And now it's POW. So a moment of silence for all those who had indigestion from Thursday. I'm just joking. Okay, so anyway, So anyway, what else is in the news?
Well,
Okay. Well, the national news. Kind of sad though. What happened in New York City?
yeah, that's breaking news. That happened at 3 a.m. our time, 9 a.m. Eastern time. So some random guy just opened up gunfire up in near the Empire State Building.
Yeah. So we got it from our engineer. That
Yeah, the story.
Evidently, this was a personal story. Min said that the guy was not happy because he got
laid off from his job. What was it, like a year ago, maybe?
Yeah. So he went in and he shot a guy, right?
One of his former coworkers.
Yeah.
Right?
Then he starts to get away. The other guy sees him, calls the police.
The construction worker saw him
Yeah.
and followed him.
So evidently now this is what happened. The people got caught in a crossfire. Between the guy and the police.
And the police.
And so 10 people have been injured. I think 2 dead so far, and all in New York City.
Now was the
Well, you were hanging
gunman-
out there. You know what New York City is.
Yeah, I mean you can get kind of like there's so many people, so many places over there all the
Yeah,
time.
fast all the
Somebody
time,
just
like,
take you out. You
moving.
wouldn't even know. You
Uh-huh.
know, you just fall down. No one even knows. Just
Yeah,
keeps
yeah.
walking. So he shot the guy in broad daylight. Yeah.
Yeah. So now.
So now there's like.
We'll see how that updated. In fact, you keep us updated, okay, throughout the show.
So supposedly.
Here's big news.
10 shots.
This big news. This big news.
Yes.
Okay, Hawaii 5-0 star Alex O'Loughlin,
Yeah.
Steve McGarrett himself,
McGarrett.
evidently has a girlfriend.
Ah. Wow.
Hawaii model
You think?
and surfer Malia Jones. Remember Malia Jones?
Yeah, she was a triathlete, I think.
Woo!
Yeah. I think that's.
Whatever she was,
yeah.
she was looking good. And now she's going to be looking Hawaii.
Really?
Hawaii!
No way.
Yes, way. Expecting a baby, according to People magazine.
Baby McGarrett.
Yeah, baby McGarrett. Baby McGarrett. Yeah. Australian actor, of course, plays Steve McGarrett. And let's see, now they're going to. This is their third season. I was proud to have been a part of the second season.
That's right.
I was proud to have been a part of the second season. Yeah, you remember Kimo Kahuano? Yeah, I was very proud to be there, to be a part of the show.
Well, you're
as assistant to the governor. Okay.
You were the head of security for the governor.
Yeah, yeah.
That should be a recurring character. I think the governor's a pretty big.
So far, it's recurring once.
Well, you think he's the governor? He needs security.
No. So September 23rd, month from now, they still get chance.
Get chance.
To be back, okay? Because September 23rd is sunset on the beach in Waikiki. Okay, sunset on the beach.
I'm gonna go stand outside with my picket line. My picket sign.
No.
Bring the head of the police back.
No, but when you see Alex O'Loughlin
head of security
and Malia Jones, they're both 35 years old.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Dr. Oz was just talking about women having babies. When they're younger, when they're middle, when they're older, and when they're too old.
Right. Well, they say, I mean, there's a higher chance for birth defects as the women age and they have babies, but...
Now, they have been publicly dating since January, okay? Which
really?
means, yeah, this is a new... Because Alex was going through some high-stress stuff. So, this is a whole new kind of thing that's happening. So, evidently, you know, this is it. This is the big one. They get baby.
It's the big one like Sanford and Son?
Malia Jones, she comes over.
Big one.
Yeah. So, what girl? What you did? No, anyway, it's a local story. Okay, so that's in there. Anything else? What else?
Well,
the next most important story for you.
Well, the next most important story for me is Lance Armstrong.
Oh, Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, and they're gonna USADA, U.S. Anti-Doping Agency.
Yeah.
They want to take away his 7 Tour de France titles. They want to strip him of his victories.
And evidently he was tired of fighting it.
Retroactive. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. It's not like he was. It's not like he's admitting guilt.
No, but he was tired of fighting.
He's just tired of it already.
Yeah.
He's tired of like having to, you know, constantly prove that, you know.
And being taken to court now, it's costing him, you know, forever.
Well, time and money and stress. I mean.
Well, yeah, and it's going to cost him more time, more money.
Well,
all the endorsements.
Here's the thing is, all of his tests.
Yeah.
That he took.
Yeah.
Were negative.
All of them.
So leave the guy alone. When he was going through those, from the beginning of his cycling career, I mean, whenever you have these big races, they blood test you.
Okay, so then here's the local philosophy. Okay, just think about this. Now, not even UH thinks this sharp and this smart. Okay, think about this. You catch him, he's guilty.
There you go.
You don't catch him. He went right away in his bicycle. That was a local action with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Oh, did I say Arnold?
That was kind of like a pigeon Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He probably never used, roids or anything like that.
Are you kidding me?
But you notice he doesn't have that same look that he had before.
No.
All those bodybuilders, they look like.
Back in the 60s and 70s, that was Arnold admitted to.
Yeah.
It was in vogue back then. Yeah, that's what they did. I mean.
Yeah. And your
he
body.
Had a big gap in his teeth, taking the growth hormone and the anabolic steroids.
Right, and doing Planet of the Apes.
But your body's not meant to be that humongous.
And doing Planet of the Apes.
Did he do Planet of the Apes?
No, he didn't. But when you take it, the extra hair grows. So anyway,
the horses, man. Jeez, that guy's.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know how we got from Lance Armstrong to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, we're talking about performance-enhancing drugs, but
so it's a big one.
Leave the guy alone.
It's a big one. Now, who's the girl, the Olympian that cried? Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Why did what was the girl's name? The Olympian who lost all of her medals. Also, she had to admit to using drugs.
Oh, the runner.
Yeah, the runner.
That was Marion Jones.
Marion Jones.
Yeah.
Okay, so she had to go through that. Now you got Lance Armstrong, the all-time ever person, right? Going through that.
But the difference is he tested negative on everything. She tested positive.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah, that's the difference. But evidently...
Just because the guy tears up the Tour de France, kills it for 7 years in a row, doesn't necessarily mean he's doping. He just could be that good.
I think I think he used STP motor oil. I think that STP stuff. Really
I think he swallowed some fuel injector cleaner.
Oh man,
something.
Whatever it was very.
The guy came back from cancer. Leave him alone.
Yeah,
he almost died. Like a year before the tour.
Oh, take it easy. Yeah, no,
He had metastatic cancer throughout his whole entire body. I read his autobiography.
Oh yeah.
He was
metastatic cancer.
Yeah, started in his,
Oh no kidding.
Yeah, in his testicles.
Yeah.
And then it metastasized throughout his body. So he had it in his lungs, his brain. He had it everywhere.
But how did he heal himself?
Just did.
Yeah.
He just prayed and just never said die. I mean, basically.
Yeah. So then this other stuff is minor, because he's alive.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, they had to remove one of his,
Yeah, one of
his hoo-hoo dailies.
Okay.
And
this is medical description, by the way, of this by a guy who really knows what he's talking about. Okay?
Yes, Dave.
He's not just saying this stuff. This is deep stuff.
He has one remaining hoo-hoo daily.
Yeah, but the key thing is that this is a family show.
Right.
And that's why you're doing hula dillies instead of what the medical terms are,
Right.
which I appreciate greatly.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we'd have to shut down the show, pack it up, and
well, here's the thing too: is if you read his autobiography,
and go to UH, because frankly, that's where we belong. If we do that.
Well, if you read his autobiography, prior to having cancer, he was a thicker, 170-pound, bulkier cyclist, and he had a hard time. He was good, but he was heavy. After cancer, he lost a lot of his body mass.
Right.
So he still had that same muscular ability in a lighter frame. So he was just zipping all over the place.
That's right, and
that's
why
he won.
And that's why this conversation is very important to you. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. You want to zip along. You just gotta have the right attitude.
I thought, isn't it innocent until proven guilty? They haven't proven that he's guilty yet. Until they prove that he's guilty, he's innocent.
Right.
So why are they stripping his medals? Why are they doing? Leave the guy alone.
It's a great question.
Yeah.
It's a great question. And I'll tell you what,
just because he doesn't want to fight it.
No, I wish we had time to answer, but we have to move on. There's just one more very ugly story. Wait a minute. Very ugly story. 12 former students at Damien High School, Damien Memorial High School, on Oahu, have filed claims in a New York City bankruptcy court alleging that they were sexually abused by clergy who were working at the private Catholic school in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. This story has only begun to be revealed. Okay, so we're out of there. We're going to take a musical break. We come back. We're going to talk to today. We're going to talk to some of the people who are running for the Office of Hawaiian Affairs in different places, and we're also going to talk to a great publisher of Maui Nuka Oi magazine on the island of Maui. We're also going to talk to the president of the Nahoku Hanohano Awards Academy, Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts, and that is Kuipo Kumukahi, about Kahi Meniana, okay, which is a beautiful event that's acoustic, acoustic harmony, just great stuff.
Yeah, that's coming up. That's this weekend.
That's coming up this weekend. So we'll talk to her when we return. But right now, let's get to some music for you and for me and for everybody out there, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful sounds of Ho'okena. As I move my microphone over to see you with my glasses.
So Jackie Burke, Pua Gomes, are we doing Bob Lindsay or no?
Yeah, we are. So, but first we're doing Kuipo Kumukai.
Okay.
Kuipo Kumukai. Hello. Kuipo Kumukai.
I don't have. Yeah.
No, I got them.
You got them. Okay.
I got them.
Yeah, those are add-ons.
Add-ons. Yeah. Let me see if I can find something real quick though. I think, did we have Kuipo before?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we
Let's see
did.
if I can find something.
But this is about Kahimeniana, so look up Kahimeniana.
That's Richard
Well, I just know that it
Towell.
was in the Out and About.
So Richard Towell.
Just look up
That started-
Kahimeniana.
Okay.
It's been over 22 plus.
Oh, I think you can turn off now.
You know, I have to have the cues from you two today.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Who had practically been shunned and imprisoned and couldn't talk and couldn't assemble in the community. It was a very, very tragic and tough time for the last Queen of Hawaii. But she held herself high.
And she wrote that beautiful Kapuliaka Haku in the imprisonment room over at Iolani Palace, and it's one of the most beautiful songs today about forgiveness.
and of course Aloha, which is
That's gonna
Which
be
became-
hard.
remembered by people all over the world.
And it became famous in Chicago, which then comes back to Hawaii, and today is one of the greatest legacies of her music.
It's so ridiculous to be imprisoned in your own palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very, very sad story. And maybe
Yep.
that's why we need to focus on, what are the methods by which we can give back to the community. And that would be Office of Foreign Affairs is one of them, and our state legislature, and in our own attitudes personally, that our attitudes take us and make us better people. Here was a guy who never became rich, but he was always living this.
Rich spiritually.
I'm living on it easy. Ladies and gentlemen, Pops Gabby Pahinoya. No, I'm going to talk. Just keep playing. I'm going to talk over singing. Sing them, Gabby. Because there is, Aloha to Cyril for the Waimanalo Festival. Blah is going to have another festival in Waimea coming up later on this year.
And Joe Gang, Uncle Manuel.
And Martin Pahinui, also a special guy that performs at the Marriott on Sundays.
Cyril's playing on Friday, or he's playing today.
Yeah.
Yep.
And where's he playing?
He's playing at the Latino Fiesta concert.
Okay, Latino, of course.
Yep.
That makes sense. And Gabby would be playing the Latino Festival.
Heck yes.
And the Rock Festival. And the Beatles Festival. He would be playing it on. Ladies and gentlemen, ahui ho. Have a wonderful week. And we'll see you next week. Meanwhile, we take you out with Gabby Pahinui. I'm Kimo Kahoana.
I'm Ika Kakahoan,
Happy Aloha Friday, brought to you by
the Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelotron companies.
Thank you, Gabby.
All right.